Black and White ASM. Hi there. It's nice to meet you, and welcome to ASMR Book Club. I see that you found some books today. Well, that's great. So, you're gonna look to check out those books, right? Okay. Well, my name is Tingles Gray, but you can just call me Mr. Ting. And before we get started, do you have an account with our book club? No? Okay. Well, I'm going to take some information because you may get some free coupons or redeemable coupons with your purchase today by signing up. So why don't we do that? Does that sound okay? Alright, good. First, can I get your first and last name? That's very nice. I like that name a lot. Excellent. Now, your date of birth. Okay. Perfect. And, let's see here. Are you willing to give us an email address? Okay, great. Ready when you are. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Will you be willing to give us a phone number? Okay, great. Area code. Excellent. Well, it is very nice to meet you. Now, before we get started with your books, I just want to see, is this your first time buying books from a book club before? It is, okay. So the way this works is, at this book club here at ASMR, we are allowing our customers to have the books for up to 1 year. This helps for those who might be studying in college or just might want to study at home a lot of these materials, considering our books can be pretty lengthy. We do give you up to 1 year to have them, and then you can return them. Okay? So, the way this works is you pay a fee of $25 for every 5 books. And then if you return them in great condition, just the way they are, you get $5 back. So for an entire year for 5 books, it's $20. So that's not too bad, right? Okay. So, are you going to go ahead and do that offer? Alright. So, let's see what you've got today. Now, I wonder, what are you studying exactly? The nervous system and behavioral science. That is a great study. I actually know a little bit about neurology and behavior myself, but let's take a look at some of the books that you've got here. So, this is a great book. Absolutely great book. I know Saunders is the one that wrote this book, along with the other that you have. We'll take a look at that one in just a second. But yes, the sectional anatomy, especially of the brain, is going to really help you in your studies and learning about the behaviors of people and everything like that. So, excellent book. And I see it's the 3rd edition, which is the edition that talks about the nervous system. Now, I wonder, are you doing this for a specific reason? Okay, that sounds pretty nice. Well, I hope that you achieve that goal. Now, let's take a look inside, right? So, as you can see here, in this workbook, it actually gives you a fill in the answer type of questions to study from after you've reviewed the chapter. So that's pretty good because obviously it allows you to test your knowledge at the end of each chapter that you read. Now let's see some more here. Yes, this is very nice. This is great, yeah. It really, the pictures, no less, are very, very descriptive and very, very up to date when it comes to the knowledge of this type of study. I'm really happy that you got this book. On the back here it says, understand anatomical relationships and produce high quality images with this complete learning system. So this book, along with having to do with neurology and the brain, is actually a great resource for those who are in radiologic technology or in any imaging modality. So, we've taken a look at this one. Now let's take a look at the other one that you got with it. So, obviously, as you can see, it's pretty much the same exact book. But this one really is all about the concepts, which is what that says here, concepts of everything that you learn in the other book. So this one here is more of the descriptive and pathological type of book that really gets into details about what you're learning. So this is going to be a very important book along with the workbook that you get as well. And again, this is by Saunders and Evolve, Evolve is the program that they run this through. It's an incredible program, and I really think you're going to benefit from these two books together for your studying. Did I tell you that I was a neurology and behavior major? That is what I have my bachelor's degree in. So I know a lot about this stuff, and I've actually used these books myself. It's always great to see people have some interest, even when they're not really enrolled in a program, but just doing it for a hobby. So this is going to be a great resource for you. Now I see that you have just two more books here. So, this book is wonderful. This is one of our older books, as you can see. It's all taped up. It has been used quite a bit. It dates back all the way to the 1970s when this book was first written. And it has all visualizations of just enormous amounts of information. Anything about the planets in our solar system, to the different periods of Earth time, the tertiary period. Let's see here. It even gets into the creation of paddle boats and paddle wheel and propellers. It's crazy. inside this book you will find a lot of information about the brain. It's just an extremely descriptive book in general. It even goes over sports, types of swimming and diving. Pretty cool. I really like this book. It's a classic for sure. Physics and chemistry. The human body, 208. Let's go check it out. Page 208 here. Oh, look at that. Carnivores. I've always wanted to see a lion in real life. I never have. Oh, look at how cute the little monkey is. We're almost there. Here we are. The human body. And in just a couple pages, you will see the head. And inside of it is an incredible amount of description about the head. It has the superficial descriptions, which basically mean anything that you see on the outside. And then it has internal, everything that's on the inside. It's quite amazing, actually. Oh, here we go. The brain, 236. Aha. This is where you're going to find the information. Very useful. It gives you all the different structures of the brain. It even gives you the different layers of the scalp and through the brain. It's quite the amazing process to think that all of this is where the knowledge is kept for humans and all species of living life inside of a brain. This type of brain has created skyscrapers, airplanes, boats, books, clothing, computers, microphones. What an amazing thing the brain can be. And not to mention, it pretty much controls the entire body. Hormones and reflex and muscles and everything, all from the brain. It's a 24/7 working machine. Even when you're sleeping, the brain is working. What a great book. Oh, look what fell out of it. It's called The Bones Book. This is more for children. I'm not sure why it ended up in there. But it's a very basic description of all of the different types of systems in the body. From the nervous system to the skeletal system and the respiratory system. So I'm going to throw this in there for free because it came out of the book. And if you have any kids or anything like that that are willing or want to read up on the different types of systems in the body, say it was my treat. Okay, and the last book that I see you got is one of our newest books. It was written by Emily Evans, one of my favorite anatomy and physiology authors out there right now. This book is all black and white. Anatomy in black and white. So, it's kind of an interesting layout. But this book, it's almost soothing to the eyes because of its darker ambiance to the book. But just like the last book, it goes into great detail about the different anatomy of everything in the body. But of course for you, and specifically the brain and the head. This book is in great shape. Phenomenal shape. You're going to really like this one. Take very good care of it. Well, it looks like that does it for your books. So I noticed that you only have 4 books, and but we allow 5 for this deal. So for you, I'm going to throw in an extra book for you. And it's one of my favorite things to do while I'm bored. Extreme dot to dot. So when you get all flustered after learning all about neurology and behavior, you can take a break and do some dot to dot. Looks like one of them was already done. It looks like Abe Lincoln sitting in the chair. In New York City, there's the Empire State Building here, and you've got all the other buildings in the foreground. These dot-to-dots are very, very intricate, and considering what you are learning, I would say you're probably an intricate person who can very well handle this type of book. So I'm going to throw that in there for you. And this one you don't really have to worry about the return in a year because you have to use it. So when the time comes, you can just keep it for yourself. Okay, so as I said, all of these together are going to be $25, and at the end of your year, when you decide to return these books, we'll give you $5 if it's been kept in good shape. So, your purchase today is $25. Are you okay to go ahead with this? Great. Okay, so $25. Would you like a receipt with that today? Okay. That's a smart choice. Not a lot of people take their receipts anymore, but it's good to keep track, even though everything's electronic nowadays. Excellent. Okay. And here's your receipt. Very good. Well, it was a pleasure to have you. I'm glad you told me about all of these special items that you were going to be getting today, and then I could maybe go into a little bit of detail. I get very excited about these types of books, so I hope you enjoy your studying. And in a year's time, or maybe before that, if you want to come and stop by and let me know what you think, I would love to talk about it. But until next time, I can't wait to see you. Thank you for stopping by ASMR